let's talk mid-summer style. It's always one of those things that I think people find most difficult. We can't layer to make things interesting. We want to wear as little fabric as possible because it's warm. So how do you stay stylish in the heat? So that's what today's video is going to be focused on. I've got 6 different ways that I think are, first of all, really easy to incorporate into your wardrobe, and also quite simple too. It's something I think universally people can do. So let us begin in no particular order. Let's move on to the first tip. So this season, more than ever, something I am really into is a cord or a set. I think they look so chic. They're so easy to throw on, and for me, a linen, loose, airy cord like this is the ultimate summer wardrobe piece to not only look really chic and put together, but also feel just so cool and easy and breezy. And I sometimes think if you do have a bit of coverage, but that's still airy, that's actually one of the coolest ways to dress in the summer, rather than if you've got fabric kind of clinging to you. So I definitely think something loose and airy like this, and also you've not got the sun beating down directly onto your skin. So I think that's also a really good tip. So this piece is from Daisy Studios. I've been eyeing up their pieces for ages now, and I decided to finally go for it. So this is from Farfetch, and a few of the pieces in this video are also going to be Farfetch because they are sponsoring the first section of this video. You all know how much I love Farfetch. I actually just did an order on there the other day for some shoes, some Anina Bing sandals. They've just arrived, but I've not tried them on yet. So it's somewhere I shop really regularly because it's so easy, and they also have such a range of things that you can't necessarily get. Like, I don't think you can necessarily get some of these things on other UK sites. A lot of their products come from all different boutiques all over the world, and import duties and taxes are always included in the actual price that you see, which I think is great, because there's nothing worse than kind of fearing, putting an order in and then fearing how much your import duties will be at the end of it all. So that's what I love about Farfetch personally, is that I always know what I'm getting. And once you've paid that amount, that's it then. So I picked this up, Farfetch Daisy Studios, and I have a Farfetch discount code for all users. It's LJT10. It'll be on screen and also popped below along with the pieces that I'll be wearing today. But I just love everything about this cord in particular. It just, again, like I said, feels so breezy. I think this style of short just feels really fresh and modern, but also I say this on repeat, but you get so much more cost per wear with a set like this. This for me would be a great one to take on holiday. You could style it up in the evening, pop a pair of great earrings on, or a bright red lip I think would look really nice with this set, and then wear it the next day around the pool. You could just have this shirt open with swimwear underneath, so it's really flexible that way. But also, if you are kind of really struggling to put together outfits, I know sometimes it can be quite a struggle, sometimes like shorts and tops, I don't know, don't always feel that chic, and I think just wearing this kind of matching set is an instant way to kind of update your style, and is so easy to do as well. So my next tip is footwear. Sandals in particular for summer, but good footwear for me, or interesting footwear, again, is a really easy way to update your look. So I'm just wearing this set. It's pretty simple. It's not too fussy. So to put on a pair of really cool sandals, I think just updates the look instantly. So again, these are from Farfetch. These are the Rosie Huntington Whiteley Gia Bugini sandals. Love everything about these. Again, these are a pair that I've been eyeing up for ages. I couldn't decide between the white and this beigey colour, so I decided to go for these. I love this kind of pebbly detail, stony detail on here, and these are that kind of category that goes with absolutely everything. You could wear this with things from dressy dresses, pattern dresses, printed dresses, to really casual pieces like this, basics, but they're also quite interesting in themselves. I love that they're chunky but not too chunky. I love that they've got a strap and a wrap around to keep your foot secure. These are true to size as well. I got my normal size. Sometimes in shoes, they can be all over the place, but I got size 6 in these. Yeah, they just fit really well. I love the square toe, and having sandals with a bit of a detail like this really transforms your outfit, because let's face it, all you can really wear is something very, very simple and lightweight on top. So it's either that does the talking or your shoes that do the talking. I think having a bit of a statement with your sandals really works. But like I say, because these are so simple in colour, and design, they still go with absolutely everything. And that's, I think I've mentioned this over and over again, but that's a top tip for me, is look for interesting little bits of details, but still pieces that will go with all of your wardrobe. And I just know that the colour that these are will just go with absolutely everything that I own. So my final Farfetch piece and my next tip is about a cool bag. It kind of falls under the same category as the shoes, and I think you'll find a common theme running throughout this video that then you can project onto your own wardrobe. But for me, a cool or interesting, unusual bag is, again, a really easy way to update your summer wardrobe, make it feel fresh, modern, without, you know, going and buying loads of new clothes. I don't think you need to do that. Just pop a few cool accessories with your outfit, and instantly your outfit will feel elevated. And this bag is from Cult Gaia. It's absolutely amazing. I've already worn it once. I wore it on Friday night out with a really simple black and white outfit. I'll insert a picture if I can. It actually fits surprisingly a lot in. You can get your phone in there, lipstick, keys, cards. So it is quite a roomy bag considering it's a clutch, but I think summer evenings, a really cool clutch. You don't have to go out and buy a load of new evening clothes for summer. Just keep your day dresses on. I'm wearing this very simple black dress with the bag. Like I said, Friday night, I'm just wearing a blazer and white trousers. For evening, you don't have to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe. I've said this on repeat, but I think just adding a cool accessory like this instantly updates it. Holiday evenings with this bag is just perfect. And very much like the sandals, this bag to me, it goes with everything, but it's got a point of interest in itself. It's unique, but still will fit with all your wardrobe. This you could wear with a printed dress again, and it'll fit in with that kind of outfit, or you can make this the statement of the outfit with something like the black dress. So it really is one of those super versatile pieces. And don't forget, you can get 10% off. It's available now to anybody. LJT10 will get you 10% off, so definitely worth using the discount code if you are shopping with them. They've also got thousands and thousands of brands on there, so I just feel like they cater for everybody. If you're looking for it, it will be on Farfetch. It's one of those brands that you can just search for so easily, and you know you'll find what you're looking for. So those are the pieces that I chose from Farfetch. I just think they're all so wearable, versatile, and that's what I look for when I'm going for slightly higher end pieces. I'll look for those things that I can wear time and time again, but still have that point of interest. So let's move on to tip number 4, how to add interest to your summer looks. And belting your outfits, just a really easy one. Again, you can wear a really simple look, add a cool belt to it, and you've instantly got something a little bit different. You can create lots of different looks with belts. By changing up your belts, you can add them to dresses, shorts, and I just think they really transform your outfit. Because I think the outfit that I'm showing here would look totally different without this belt. So to add the belt, again, point of interest, cinches you in at the waist. It's nothing too heavy that you're kind of adding weight or bulk to the outfit. You can still wear something lightweight like I'm doing here, strappy top and some shorts, but the belt just gives it that point of interest. I love a woven belt in summer, especially in the daytime, but I think with this Sansia one that I'm wearing, you can easily translate it to evening because it's got this really cool buckle on it as well. So again, common theme running throughout, but look for those pieces with versatility, but still with those points of interest like that this belt has got. And belts are something, we all have a belt in our wardrobe, so make sure you utilize them. I think belts are actually one of those things we don't gravitate towards that much. I think I'm guilty of it as well, is that if I've got an outfit, sometimes belts get a bit neglected. So just a reminder to go into your wardrobe and utilize belts with all your summer basics. So that brings me on really nicely to probably my main point and main theme, but I really wanted to establish this a little bit more, make it its own point, and that is interesting details. So I wanted to show this in that same outfit with the belt because it kind of transitioned really nicely into this. But interesting details in your clothing, if you are thinking about purchasing new pieces, think about those interesting details. For example, this top from Pixie Market, it's a plain black top, it's a vest top, it will go with absolutely everything, but just this shoulder detail, we've got the thin strap and the thick strap, and it's the asymmetric neckline, just adds something so much better than if it was just a simple strappy top. So really make sure you look for those little details. The same with the shorts from my collection with Pretty Lavish. It's got the darting in, it's got the kind of wider, slightly more tailored structure, and they just feel a little bit more interesting, more put together. The sandals that I'm wearing here, the braided details, that's something to look for too. The woven belt, all these little things in outfits, things like a puff sleeve, embroidery, ruffles around the trim of something, all those little details add up to making your outfit feel more interesting when you're wearing very, very minimal pieces. So definitely worth really considering your pieces. Instead of buying a complete basic, maybe think about a basic with a twist. Finally, let's move on to one of my favorite accessories of all time, sunglasses. I have quite an extensive and growing collection of sunglasses, but frankly, I use them all. So I definitely think it's worth having a couple of pairs of sunglasses to mix and match. I think you can see from the cutaways that these sunglasses create a different look, even though I'm wearing the same outfit. So I've got the Vela ones on here with the blue tinted frames, and I just love everything about these. I think they just look so good with something simple. You could wear these with a blue shirt or a blue dress like I'm wearing here, and it really picks up on that blue. Or wear it with something really basic, you know, a white dress, and the blue of the lenses and the tortoise shell just creates that really cool, like almost 70s look. So think about how you can play with accessories, play with your sunglasses, and I think sunglasses is where you can add the fun. They don't have to be designer sunglasses, but I think for me, I always invest in designer sunglasses. I think they just complete the look and they're kind of the cherry on the top, but they really don't have to be. Just look again for some fun different things. My Loewe ones, the white with the Loewe badge down the side, I just think look really cool. They go with everything as well. They're very much like the bag and the shoes, is that they go with everything, but that because of the white and the shape of them, I just think they add interest to every single outfit. And then these green ones from Jimmy Fairley, a new addition to my wardrobe, but I think this is where you can play around a bit, have some fun. If you love a bit of colour, you can inject it through your accessories and your sunglasses. I personally wear sunglasses even on a cloudy day in summer, so I really get my wear out of sunglasses, even in the winter actually. So it's nice to have a few pairs. You can pair them with all your basics, and they just add that point of interest that I think is so crucial in summer when you can't do interest through layering and clothing and things like that. So definitely one to look out for. Something I didn't include though, which I think is another point to just note at the end of this video. Sometimes I think jewelry is one that people maybe go to, but I didn't include that in this video because I think sometimes when you're so laden with jewelry, it can get very hot and kind of bothering in the summer months. So I think maybe avoid loads and loads of jewelry if you live in a very hot climate, because it can get a bit overwhelming, and instead use things like your accessories, your sandals, things that you'll kind of be wearing anyway, your sunglasses, rather than getting yourself kind of sweaty and hot with lots and lots of heavy jewelry. So I just think that's something to note at the end as maybe a bit of a one to avoid if you are somewhere really, really hot. Although it is an easy way to update your outfit, I think it can feel a little bit weighing down and bulky. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and the pieces that I've shared. Don't forget my Farfetch code LJT10 to get you 10% off Farfetch. But yeah, I thought this was quite a fun one to do, and the common theme definitely is to look for those different points of interest that you can combine very easily with lots of different things. So I hope that's been useful for you. If it has, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. We're nearly at 500,000 subscribers now, so thank you so much if you are already one of them. If you're not subscribed yet and enjoying this kind of content, then get subscribed and you'll kind of see me when my videos pop up. So thank you again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.